We are live, ready to do this. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me lower myself. There you go. Okay, so here we go. This is round 3, a round soldier. As always, with you, your commentarist Alan Lopez, with our favorite character, Roxy. So here we go. This is round 3, a round soldier. So let me give you a little details of what we're going against. Circuit Soldier, located in Belgium, a technical 4.011 kilometers, 2.49 miles. It has features 14 turns, tight chicanes, and requires high downforce and strong braking, offering a challenging traditional racing experience surrounded by pine woodlands. Okay, so that's our challenge today. We have everything ready, everything set. As always, this is right now qualifying. Everybody's gonna be on track trying to get their lap times. After the 13-minute mark, it's gonna be the Porsche Cups, and after that, we're gonna have the GT2 qualifying for the Super Pole. So here we go, starting their laps. Everyone getting ready for this. Now I gotta do this real quick, so if y'all excuse me. Alright, I'll mute this real quick. Alright, we're back. Just a little tweaks. Everything's ready, everything's set. Let's do this. This is qualifying. We're jumping in with Boss. I had a few recommendations that we're gonna try today. So I'm in the top right this time. I have the timetables. I have the little map. So it seems pretty good. I can see better. I could pick any driver right now that I want without skipping with everyone. So that's a good thing. Then if we want to change just cameras, then of course, we have to go to drive and just hit that, and then let's just go back. And we have a pretty decent style of watching this race tonight. So that's gonna be interesting. Other than that, well, happy Easter. I hope everybody had a good time. Fun story, I decided that I was going to do a cookout. Went pretty well. Kind of burned a lot of things though. So, as expected, I thought I really ruined the whole dinner, but nah, that was pretty decent. So that's that. Other thing that we're going to have as an update, we bought this. Now you're wondering what it is. This is a sound card. So I did not get my mic this weekend, so it's gonna arrive Tuesday, and we're gonna try it out for the next round. We're gonna have different, I believe we're gonna have a different voice changer, little memes that I ended up setting up. I think it's gonna be pretty great for the next round and for any lives that I do. So that's that, and just a little like sneak peek what it looks like. So yeah, there it goes. I mean, changes color and all that crap. I know it looks bright, but Yeah, that's what we're gonna have for next round. And that's that. I mean, it's been a pretty great weekend. And what a way to finish it off by watching the VEC Virtual Endurance Championship Spring Series. No, Sprint Series. I keep getting it wrong. So I'm so sorry for that. Okay, let's do this. GT2 drivers. The fastest lap right now is Nitro with a 1.30. And you have, this is Will in the GT2 right now. Israel leading the Porsche. It's not bad. Right now, where is he? Okay. There you go. Israel leading the pack with the 130. I believe 130, 132. Oh, that's the only problem now. We're sitting there. So that's that, guys. I mean, it's gonna be a pretty interesting race. So far, so good. So Will now takes provisional pole with a 129. Nitro is second and Kuno is third, finishing the top rows. Boss now ahead. Freaking Boss all the time. 131. That's what he has. So 131 and a 132. That's what we have for the Porsche cars. And it's gonna get better. Love it. I love it. This is tough. This is gonna be tough. We'll have one round left after this one. And then you're gonna start with the Summer Series. I won't be doing any lives of that, but I will be posting any race that happens. I mean, if we have a good race, of course I might post it, but if anything we do bad, then we have other. The VEC admin just leaked all the hard work that I've been putting for this season, for this Summer Series. I kept it like low profile. I didn't want to say, like, I made like teasers, like little trailers for it and stuff like that. And oh my god, once I seen that he posted the, what do they call, driver spotter guy, he showed everything. But it's all good. It's just I just find it funny, man, that I worked so hard for it to keep it a secret, but it happens. At some point it was gonna show, but it's all good. At least we know. I'm excited for this Summer Series. I mean, it's gonna be, I believe it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be there's gonna be a lot of different new drivers, which I'm excited because there's gonna be more competition. I mean, competitive as always. That's what I like. Like, I like doing that. I like being competitive. So we're gonna see what happens. I mean, always trying to finish in the top 15. You know, that's the only people that get points. So that's gonna be something to watch for. And yeah, we have two teams right now. We're gonna be having as you already seen by Steve. Thank you, Steve. I'm just playing, bro. Don't worry about it. We have two teams. We have Ferrari team, and we're gonna have a Audi team. So that's gonna be pretty cool. So team principal and driver at the same time. It's gonna suck, but let's just see what goes on after. Alright, 13 minutes have passed. And it's time for the Porsche Cups to do their final laps. Okay, let's see who is gonna be doing the Super Pole for the Porsche. Okay, of course, Boss Israel, Nick, and Pluto, and Polar. The top 5 are going to be fighting for pole position. And as you can see, they're pretty tight. 131, 131, 130. I believe that's 130. Let's check. Oh, 130, yeah. 130. And a 131. Whoa, what happened? There you go. I don't know, it just glitched. GT2 lining up after the Porsche Cups are done with their lap times. Did I miss something? Alright, we're waiting. Okay, so Super Pole is going to be now starting by the GT2 cars. And the top 5 they're going to be doing is going to be the top 5. That's funny. Okay, Will with a 129. Nitro follows in 130. Kuno 130. Stevie 131. IG6 Racing still has to put a lap. But we'll see who the top 5 are. Oops. There you go. They're already doing their out lap right now. Will losing itself in the chicane. Nah, that's a tough chicane that everybody's gonna be taking. Whoever sends it in the chicane and makes a clean move, I will give you $1 on Apple Pay. $1, you're gonna win if you actually make a clean move in that chicane. Promise. That's a promise right there. Whoever makes it. Now I'm not gonna be able to see everyone, but if you have that pass, send it to me, because I will give you $1 if you actually make a clean pass right there. Gambling like a professional, of course. So who you got your money on? Interesting. We have fast drivers in GT2. Why is it that the outlap never, like, they do an outlap and they don't start their lap? That's weird. Like, at this point, they should start their lap, but it's red, so this lap is not gonna count. That's weird. No, maybe there's a glitch on my shit, so I mean, let's forget about that. You know who are we missing? We are missing someone. Oh my gosh, we are missing our safety car. Now who's gonna keep our driver safe and clean the debris in the track? Who? Who is gonna be our hero today? All right. Here we go with Will now. Is he going to improve in his lap? He's pushing really hard right now. Here we go. This is his lap. This is going to start and see if he's going to improve with the 129 that he has. So he's going to stay. He's on provisional pole right now. Nitro's going to try and take it away from him. He's sitting now in second. Nitro wants to take that first pole position away from him. Right now we are seeing a little bit of improvement, but it's slowly going down and back up again. Oh, Will just goes wide. Nitro starting his lap. Improving by 1/10. That's gonna sit him in a 130 still. Beautifully done in the chicanes, but not good enough. Oh, goes wide there. As he enters the final chicane. He could have improved, but just that little mistake getting out of that corner just cost him time. Will not improve, but he still has a little bit more time. We have Stevie. This lap is not going to count. He will go again. He's improving though. He's had almost a second faster than his best time. So we'll see him sit at the 130. Maybe it'll be better this time. Will going again, trying to fix that mistake that he did. This time he nails it, but does not improve in this section so far. Heading into the chicane, bumping everywhere, jumping like a kangaroo. Not improving. Stevie Wonder going off the track. Keeps it off the wall. What a save. Alright, it's time for the Porsche Cup cars to start their pole position laps. So always we're gonna see who is in the top 5. It's gonna be Boss, Israel, Nick, Pluto, and Polar fighting for that super pole position. Nick, warm him up those tires. Follow him behind is Polar. A new driver, Dobby, like Harry Potter. They just say Dobby. I apologize, bro. It's not meant to be anything disrespectful. I just don't want to like say it wrong. So we'll just give it a little nickname for today. Dobby. All right. So Boss in provisional pole so far. 130 is his best time. Nick sitting in third place with the 131. Polar being fifth place with a 133. Israel second with a 131. Will he improve in these laps? We're gonna see a lot of people fighting. Now let's jump with Dobby. Oh wait, he goes into the pits. Yeah, he's hitting six. Okay. That's why. Oh, a little slide by Nick. Saves it. Beautifully done. Oh, Nick goes off the track. Now it's time to give each other space so we do not mess each other's laps. And of course we start this lap with Boss. Here we go. Is he going to improve with the 130 that he has? Going into the first turn. Nice and easy over the curb. Loses a little bit of time there. He's gonna try to fight 3/10 if he tries to improve. Now heading to the chicane. Like I said before, if somebody makes a clean pass in the chicane, you're getting $1 in Apple Pay. Ooh, Boss with the slide. I don't think they're gonna be able to have time to make one more lap. No, they are. I believe only Boss and Polar. Now Boss, will he improve? Seems like he's not. He's 5/10 down on his lap. Nick's lap time does not count. Oh, somebody's... Well, yeah, everybody's done. So let's check out how they're gonna start. Oops. Okay, qualifying 1. We're gonna have Porsche Cup cars. Boss is starting first. Israel second. Nick third. 4 is gonna be Polar. 5th, Pluto. Starting 6, our new driver Dobie. And 7th, Sack. Now GT2s. Will starting pole. Nitro follows in second. IG6 Racing third. Kuno is 4th place, and Stevie is 5th place. So that's how they're gonna line up in race 1. Now we're gonna go with qualifying 2, and see how race 2 is gonna start. So far, so good. I mean, this is, as always, gonna be a crazy race. Last week it was even crazier. Monza. Nah, of course, typically. But seeing it in 4K, what was going on, it was so crazy. A lot of crashes, a lot of mistakes, but there was some crazy hard racing. But I mean, incidents happen, accidents happen. Can't blame them. We go into qualifying 2, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody on track. To the 13-minute mark, then we're gonna have the GT2 Super Pole. So it's time to find out who's gonna get right. You had a test You tried in qualifying 1. A little setup. Maybe this time there's a little bit of tweaks. We'll find out. Oh, Nitro bouncing everywhere. There he is. Be careful. The save master. He has done one of the greatest saves last week. It was insane. Got on the grass. He was braking. Ended up spinning around 360. Caught it back. And turned on the car. Look at him. Once again, saving it off the wall. This guy's an expert. He's an expert. Let's jump with Stevie in the Audi GT2. Oh, guess who decided to show up? Polluted. He's back from a little nap that he took. Maybe he set the timer wrong. But he's back and he will be fighting for pole. So one of the GT2 cars is not going to be doing the super pole laps. And I wonder who's going to be. So 5th place is going to be a battle there right now. Look at him go. Number 25, Stevie with the gray and blue livery on the Audi GT2. Barely finishing this out lap, starting his lap later on. In front of him is Polluted that decided to sleep and just woke up. So here we go. There's going to be a fight for 5th place right now for the GT2. Since there's one more car ready. Stevie improving so far. He is 5/10 of his best time. Not the best way to get out the chicane. Losing a little bit of time, but is he gonna make that up? Oh, Stevie just spins out. He had it. Unlucky for him. He will get another lap though. Here we go with Nick sitting right now in 6th place. Haven't put a lap yet, but he's about to. Nitro coming in hot. Maybe he's on an out lap. Yes, he is. This, you do not want to see this. Traffic. Oh my goodness. Yep. Abort the lap. Move out of the way. Try again. Man. I mean, it happens. But we keep going. Not. They didn't get too much damage, so it should be fine. Boss. 131. Improving 110 so far. Moving up and down, side to side. Oh, there's a little bit of contact with probably Kuno and Pluto, or just Pluto messed up. I believe Pluto just messed up. Dobie, 134 so far. He's gonna try to improve that right now. Let's see with him. See what he does. Running the 222 car with a little bit of green, black, and red in his livery. Beautiful, beautiful choice. Improving so far 2/10. Nitro once again hitting traffic in his lap. This is tough. Somebody has to bail out once again. It's probably gonna be Nitro. He bails out that lap. GT2 cars are fast here. More arrow. Ooh, Dobie just goes almost wide. Saves it. It's still improving. As he goes around the final chicane. Where's he gonna sit in? Ooh, a little bit of slide. Keeps, ooh, hits the wall. I was about to say he kept it off the wall, but he almost had it. Nitro now starting his lap. He had time. Boss also is gonna have time. Dobie is gonna have one more lap. I mean, he did start it before the 13-minute mark. So he's gonna have a lap for himself, but he's gonna try to find 6/10. We're gonna have Sack sitting in 6th place. Best time is a 1:33. Israel improving also. Oh, there you are, Fabi. You fell asleep with Ballooted also? You guys are late. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Alright, Israel finishing his lap. It's gonna be an improvement, but he's gonna remain in 2nd place in his group. Kuno. He started his lap maybe, or is it gonna stop? Nope. Here we go, Kuno improves to 5th place. Who's running? Okay. For GT2, the Super Pole is gonna be by Will Nitro Ballooted, IG6 Racing, and Kuno. That fight for fifth place was gonna be there. Whoa! 300ths of a second separated them. That was close. Yeah, almost 300s. 10 hundred thousandths. Remember that? So 300 separated them. Incredible. Now, who's gonna fight for the Super Pole in the Porsche Cup? Boss, Israel, Polar, Nick, and Pluto. Zach and Dobie were not on pace this time, but this is just qualifying. Anything can happen. Will, with the only person with all purple sectors. So we're gonna see if anybody is gonna challenge him for pole position. Sorry if you hear that. I'm addicted to gum. Like, I gotta be chewing gum. Trying to get away from that. Maybe I'll throw it away right now. So while we see the guys put up their lap times, I'm gonna get a water. I'm gonna throw away my gum. And we'll be back after some announcements. Let me go find the safety car. Maybe he fell asleep also. Alright, who crashed? Here we go. So Will's still in pole position, Nitro's following second, Ballooted third, IG6 Racing fourth, and fifth is gonna be Kuno. Now I know I said I was gonna bring a water, but my fat ass wanted a snack, so I got a snack. And I'm gonna tell you about this little snack. If you ever travel to Mexico and you want to try something, make sure you go find barritas. That's what they're called. They have strawberry flavor, pineapple, grape. That's it. That's all I know. And they're pretty good. Ballooted. Look at that man go. He knocks Nitro down. Insane. If you excuse me, guys, I will eat a little snack. You seen that man fly? Oh my god. He flew. Oh, let's watch that shit again. Well, what the hell? Oh my god. Oops. Ah, there he is. Okay. Just look at him. Whoa. Let's airborne. We gotta see exactly how high. Jesus. Whoa. In the air. Let's go. That's what we want to see. I think this is the best camera view that we have. Insane. Let's go a couple seconds more. There you go. Can I go slower? Yes, I can. First bump. Already flying. Look at him. Airborne. Take a screenshot of that. My goodness. This guy flew. Somebody has to make a meme out of this. Please. Please, somebody make a meme out of this. Alright, so we're back. And it's time for the boys, the Porsche Cups, to be back on track and see who's gonna fight for that pole position. The top 5. Boss, Israel, Polar, Greg, well, Nick, and Pluto are fighting for that pole position. Provisional pole right now is by Boss, followed by Israel. Let's see what goes on with these guys. Israel also starting his lap. Polar right behind him. Nick. Pluto. Alright, let's go with Boss right now. Oh, Polar got in the wall. Oh, he was pushing. I saw before I changed cameras. He was pushing. And also, ooh, Pluto goes in the wall. Of course we're watching the replay. Of course we are. Oh my god, come on. Oops. Okay, that's not him. I got the wrong person. There he is. So he was pushing. I seen it. I seen it. Oops, I'm going too fast now. Right here. Goes flat, hits over the bump, goes wide. He just loses the car right here. Oh, tough. Same thing right here. These guys, they were pushing. They were trying to find lap time. Can't blame them. But that's what we want. Drivers that are not afraid to take corners. Alright, here we go. Boss is still hitting that pole. Okay, maybe they have a lap in them. Boss is gonna try to extend his lap time. Israel's gonna try to take it away from him. Polar is in the pits. Nick is still going for another lap. Pluto is also gonna find lap time. Lap time is gonna be invalid for him. Boss is not improving. Nick, oh, gets a little bit out of shape. Okay. I'm not a fan of qualifying because, like, I know, like, everybody's pushing to their limit, trying to get the fastest lap. Just commentating for that is a little bit hard. Like, what am I gonna say? There's no fighting. There's nothing. Oh, he took that corner so fast. Oh my god. Did he just go over that bump and flew? Somebody please make a meme out of that. Come on. That is great. Somebody has to think of something. I know there's bright minds in that server. Okay, qualifying 2. Boss for the Porsche Cup is going to start in pole position, followed by Israel, Polar, Pluto, Nick, Zach, Dobie, and Trident. Trident just joined the party, starting last. Would you look at that? He also fell asleep with Polluted and Fabi. You guys are very, very irresponsible. Irresponsables. Alright. For the GT2, Will. I believe Will is on a streak today. Taking pole position. Polluted started 2nd, Nitro 3rd. IG6 Racing 4th, Kuno 5th, Stevie 6th place, 5V 7th, and 8th place is KC. Irresponsible, man. What's that time, man? Arriving late to the race? I'm just playing, guys. Do what you do best. Race. Overtakes. Okay, let's jump into race 1. Finally, this is what I wanted to see. Racing. We are racing in Soldier. Like I said before, whoever makes a clean pass in the chicane with the respective group, as in Porsche on a Porsche, GT2 on a GT2. I don't want to see, oh, I overtook in a GT2 on a Porsche. Nah.
20 seconds.
If a Porsche overtakes a Porsche in that chicane, you're getting $1 from me. If a GT2 makes a clean pass in that chicane,
10 seconds.
you also gonna get $1. That's the first chicane in this track. So let's get ready to rumble. Oh, I cannot return to garage. No. Oh my god, what have I done? Alright. Here we go, Will with the beautiful livery. Look at that, number 12 with a blue and a little bit of white. Starting and leading the pack into this formation lap. Remember, tire warming up so far has to be the greatest thing you have to do, because if you start on cold tires first turn, you're gonna just out of the track. So let's warm up those tires, boys. And as always, it is my pleasure to be a commentator for the VEC Spring Series today. And by my side, Roxy, also watching this race. We do not have our safety car today, but shout out to our guy, our safety car, keeping our drivers safe and keeping the track clean of debris. This for you, bro. Now, this is where everything gets interesting, everything gets nail biting, frustration is gonna happen. What else is gonna happen? There's gonna be a lot of incidents in that chicane. I already call it traffic around here. We saw Nitro hit the Porsche Cup. If the Porsche Cup is not doing in his line what he's supposed to, he's gonna get killed out there. So we don't want that. We want everyone to race clean, race hard. Please pay attention to everything that goes on. So here we go. The marshals are ready. The fans are ready. I'm ready. The drivers are ready. GT2 cars lining up, 2 file lines. Porsche Cups ready also. This is the race that we've been waiting for throughout the week. Round 3 in Soldier. Nitro getting ready because he is actually pretty good in his restarts. Will has to get on the throttle as soon as he has that green light. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for some racing in Soldier? Here we go. It's time to find out. Will, with a good reaction, Nitro goes right side by side with him. Quite nice and clean, boys. Will keeps that pole position. 1 Porsche Cup out of the way. IG6 Racing is following him. Boss is still in pole position with his Porsche Cup. And as of now, we have a safety car. Safety car, guys. Safety car. Ha. That's what happens. Let's see what happened. While they do the... Oh my god, I hate doing this. I gotta go fast. What am I doing? I could just do this. So dumb. Okay, here we go. Something happened. Okay, here we go. I gotta change cameras because this is not... Okay, right here. What do we see? Ooh, there you go. That's the contact with the two Porsches getting out of shape. Two Porsches. Now what happened around here? Did he get bombed? Yeah, that's what happened. He braked. The other Porsche got caught off guard and hit him. I mean, I don't blame him. He was just trying to. Well, these guys are gonna be back to racing, so. Well, that happened. That's why we have the safety car. Safety car still in this lap. So that's what happened. Everybody going into the pits. And now everybody's gonna try to play catch up. Whoever went to the pits has the benefit because, you know, safety car once again. Will jumping around like a kangaroo. Zach is in the pits coming out. So we have a change in lead for the Porsche Cups. Israel is now first place, followed by Nick and Polar. Dobie moves up to fourth place. Trident is fifth place. Boss, I believe he went into the pits with Pluto and Zach. So we're about to restart, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks like they have to catch up. They have to catch up. Will this play good for Boss? We're gonna have to watch Boss as he's gonna try to make up in this track. A lot of cars, a lot of GT2 cars. And here it is, the man we were waiting for, Pluto. Kuna is just behind. Zach has a lot of ground to make. And he's pushing. If he does not catch up, he's gonna wait for a safety car, which is probably what's gonna happen later on. So here we go. Will taking the restart right now. Just waiting. Here we go. Whoa. False alarm, false alarm, false alarm. I thought we were gonna restart. My bad. Okay. Everyone now is ready. We're gonna have some great racing after this. Okay, also IG6 Racing moves into third place. Ballooted is now fourth. Stevie is fifth. Fabi sixth. Casey seventh. Kuno eighth. Ay, ay, ay. One more lap and I believe it's going to be the restart. "23 minutes remaining. Nitro. So impatient for this restart. He wants to take first place away from Will. The pressure that Israel most feel for being in first place so far, followed by Nick and Polar. They're gonna be on his ass all this race. They're gonna try to take. So this is a battle to watch. Polluted also trying to be in the top 3. Gonna have a lot of traffic in this fight. Dobie, our new driver for today, is finishing still in 4th. He's right now 4th place. So we're gonna see if he's gonna take this battle with Trident, Boss, and Pluto. Also Zach is in the fight. So let's see what happens as Will restarts this race. Here we go. Will, Nitro, IG6 Racing. Israel behind. This is a clean for Will. Still with Nitro. We follow Israel, Nick, and Polar. It's polluted. Already takes one out. He's going to try and get away from this traffic. So let's watch how he does it. And this is gonna be, if he does a good lap, it's gonna be a perfect example. Ooh. Polluted now past he's about to get past Nick. My bad, I was getting stuck a little bit. Nice and easy. Beautifully done by Polluted, going around traffic. Has one more to go. Seems like Will still in front of Nitro. IG6 Racing holding that 3rd place. Ooh, Nitro has a little bit of spin. Nitro is out of the podium. Luck was not on his side this time. We're going in with Boss now, trying to catch up to Dobie. KC going around Pluto, nice and easy. Dobie trying to break the slipstream. Has Boss right behind him. Pluto and Trident fighting it out also. Seems like Pluto's gonna go in the inside in this corner. Takes it. Beautifully done by Pluto. Kuno try to get around this traffic. Has to be careful. Boss already passes Dobie. Ooh, Boss goes in the grass. KC goes in the outside. Trying to get past this traffic so he can be in the fight with Fabi. Ooh, there's a car on the grass. Who could that be? Who could that be? It's Polar. Polar was in the grass. Oh my god. Okay, Will getting away slowly from IG6 Racing. Polluted right behind his tail. Slowly catching up. 1 second separates them. Israel still in first place. Stevie and Fabi fighting now. Boss is catching up slowly to Israel. KC is getting into this fight. Trying to catch Fabio. Dobie now has Pluto behind him. I think whoever showed me this is better. I have everything now. Like all these fights, I could go quick. Ooh, Polar once again. He's in the wall. We go with Trident, Greg, and Zach. Nitro trying to find his way around traffic. He does not want to lose any more time, but also he does not want to interrupt this fight. Beautifully done by Nitro. Boss trying to find his way around Fabi, but he's in the GT2, so he's gonna try to go faster than this if he wants to catch up to Israel. And he goes in the inside, a lunge. Boss trying to keep it under control. KC is now catching up to Fabi. KC in the inside. What a move. Ooh, he's on the dirt. This is the chance for Fabi to take it back. Going into the chicane. This is going to be a beautiful pass for $1. And it's not. Fabi just goes too far at his breaking point. Casey keeps that place. Now Kuno's catching up to Fabio. Dobie getting passed by Pluto. Now Nick is behind him. He's putting up a fight because he's not letting them go that easy. Nitro trying to get, just not close enough. Trying to get past this traffic. Will extending his lead by 3 seconds. Beluda is now in second place. IG6 Racing falls back to third. Israel still in first place. Stevie Wonder is fourth in the GT2 car. Boss is trying to catch up to Israel. KC is fifth place so far. Fabi's right behind him with Kuno following. And Nitro trying to make up the ground that he lost. Nitro gets past the traffic. Nick is trying to get past Dobie. Telling you, Dobie's putting the fight because he's not letting it go past. Oh, Nitro with that pass in traffic. Here we go. Since that Nick is closer now to Dobie. Half a second separates them. Dobie goes on the defensive. Greg trying to showing the car, saying I'm right here, I'm gonna pass you. Ooh, Nick just gets out of shape. Loses the rear. Keeps it off the wall, but loses places on the way. Zach and Trident say thank you very much, Greg. Should have not done that. But we are pushing. Beluda now makes that gap drop. We have Stevie sitting in fourth place. Boss is trying to catch up to Israel as we speak. Casey Camp is right behind him, so this is going to be a battle later on with Stevie and Boss with Israel. Kuno catching up to Fabio. Ooh, Fabio gets a little bit of shape, just loses his breaking point. Cuts across the track. Nitro slowly catching up to Kuno and Fabio. Beluda with the fastest lap so far. Ooh, Stevie I leave you for 1 minute, you're doing something. Gets a little bit out of shape, but he's back on track. How many minutes are left? 13 minutes. 13 minutes are left. That was weird. Alright, we're back, Just a little bit of trouble. Stevie now gets passed by Israel. Slowly, KC and Boss are catching up to him. This battle just got really interesting. Two seconds now. There's the gap between Will and Beluded. Here we go. Casey, if he wants to catch up to Stevie, he's gonna get past Israel. Boss fighting for that first place with Israel. It's closing in. Slowly. Oh my god. GT2 against GT2. Porsche against Porsche. And in this lap, it has finally caught up. Here's what we have right now. Casey is trying to get around Israel to fight with Stevie, which sits in 4th place. And behind him, Boss, which sits in 2nd place, is going to try to catch Israel for that 1st place. So a lot of things can go wrong here. If Casey does not make a good pass on Israel, it could cause a crash. So that's going to be bad for Israel as he's in 1st place. But Boss, I believe he's being a little bit smart, just holding down on the GT2. Maybe he's thinking, I don't read minds, but he's saying, okay, the GT2 is punching a hole in the air, I'm gonna just follow him. He's faster than me, but I'm right behind him. Pop Boss with a little bit of a slide. Here we go, KC Gets past Israel. Now he's gonna go in for Stevie Wonder, trying to catch him, but right now, Boss, the batter we want to see right now with Israel. This is for the first place in the Porsche Cup. Israel just gets in the dirt. Side by side they go. Who's gonna be late on the brakes in this chicane? Beautifully done by Boss. He just won $1. He got $1. Boss retakes the lead. Israel falls back to second place. Just a battle for fifth place. Zachary and Nick. Nick just getting close to that bumper. Not gonna lie to you, Dobie. He's sitting in fourth place. Insane. Oh, 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 oh. Something happened around here because Baluta just closed the gap. There's 3/10. There's going to be a change in leader right now. Will and Baluta fighting it out. 6 minutes left. What would you do that? Ha, this fight has just got interesting, boys. Let's go, let's go. Will just getting a little bit out of shape. He's gonna defend that, but Baluta goes round the outside. Is he gonna get that move done? He is still side by side with Will. Will's not gonna make it easy for Baluta. Once again, the slipstream is gonna be a little bit helpful around here in this straight. Patience can be key here. You do not want to jump over those sausages. That sounded weird, but that's what they're called. Will and Baluta now fighting it out with only 6 minutes left, I believe. Next time I put my camera right in the middle, on the right side, or right in the middle of here, because I think these are the good points. Or maybe I just put it in the bottom, but nah, I think it's too big. Anyways. Oh my gosh. This got really good. Right towards the end. Baluta gets a little bit out of shape. Just loses time to Will. Now 6/10 that separates them. Stevie Wonder falls behind Casey and Kuno. Casey is in 4th place, Kuno is in 5th place. Once again, this battle just closed once again. 6/10 separated them after Baluta committed a mistake. Now he's back to 3/10. This is good. Will gets just wide in that corner, saves the car. Baluta is just chasing that tail right now. We gotta see the time. We gotta see the time. I gotta go through everyone. There you go. 3 minutes remain. Polluted, showing the car. Will just squeezing him to the inside. Does not let him breathe. This is good. This is really good. Polluted now makes him commit a mistake. Will just goes tight in this apex. Does not have a good run because Polluted is now in the inside. Will just manages to stay in front. Polluted pulls to the right, to the left, to the left. Take a step now, y'all. One hump this time. Ah, that was pretty good. That was on sync. Will once again in that corner. Gets a little bit out of shape. Polluted trying to go around the outside. Oh, just gets squeezed out. Whew. This battle is good. 1 minute remains. And this is certainly gonna be the last lap. Yeah, this is gonna be the last lap, so Polluted is gonna have one more chance. He's gonna have to send it. Traffic coming in right now. Asak is gonna be the car that's gonna be in front of this battle. Polluted closing in. Ooh, yeah, everybody's pushing now. Oh my gosh. They're so close. Ooh, Will just cuts the chicane. Polluted is right behind him. Couple corners to go. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be it. This corner. The Porsche just pulls away from them. With a little bit tap. There was a contact. Contact. Polluted just hits the bump of Will. And Will wins this race. Polluted try. The stewards are gonna see that squeeze that we seen. Probably just hard racing, but you never know. So that's what we have. Boss is gonna finish first for the Porsche Cup cars. KC finishes fourth for the GT2s. Second place Israel for the Porsche. Kuno finishes the top 5 in the GT2 category. So it's Boss, Israel, Pluto, Dobie. Your first race you finished 4th place. Insane. Well, this is wrong. Because I believe Nick just took that away from him. Yeah, okay. There you go. Still top 5. Top 5. Pretty good. Nitro with that incident finishes the top 5. What could have been? Whew, what could have been? Yeah, that was pretty cool. I want to see what happened to what happened to Nitro? We saw him spin somewhere. Oh, he got on the grass. That's what happened to him. Now let's go with Will. Polluted with the little switchback. IG6 Racing gets caught off guard. Will squeezing him to the inside so he could have a tight apex. He was not going to be able to save that for sure. And then Polluted has the inside line. Oh, a little bit of contact. But Polluted that's how he takes second place. Now what happened to you? This is where we see the mistake? Yes, that's where the mistake happened. Just goes wide. Ah, that was so... But we're gonna see the incident that happened a lap before the last lap. No! Well. Alright, well, we saw what happened with Nitro. We saw what happened with Polluted, how he got to second place. Not bad. Now we head into race 2. A little restart for everyone. Let's repeat how this is gonna work out. Boss is starting pole position, Israel second, Polar third, Pluto fourth, Nick fifth, Sack sixth, Dobie seventh, and Trident in eighth. For GT2s, Will starting pole, Polluted follows him in second place, Nitro is third, IG6 Racing fourth, Kuno fifth, Stevie sixth, Fabio seventh, and KC in eighth. Y'all heard it? So, let's go racing. Let's go racing. Ow. So we're gonna wait 30 seconds.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 5.
Let the boys warm up their tires. Alright, here we go with Will on pole position. Nitro following his behind. He's gonna try to take first place away from him. Okay. It is 10:42 p.m. I gotta wake up early tomorrow because I gotta work. But you never ever miss a VEC Spring Series race. Remember that. This is the VEC Spring Series, sponsored by VEC, sponsored by LAX Motorsports, your commentarist, and sponsored by Roxy, our favorite dinosaur. Shout out to our safety car. Keeps our drivers safe and keeps the track clean of debris. I love saying that. Well, lucky our safety guy ended up having a sick day, but we pray for him that he gets better, gets well. Usually I have him in the chat saying safety car in the chat. Today it felt odd, it felt weird. That's why I'm feeling a little bit sad, because he's not chatting with us. But that doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen, because after this chicane, race 2 is about to start. Will is in pole position. Nitro follows him. IG6 Racing right behind them. For the Porsche Cup cars, Boss is going to be in first, Israel second, and Nick follows in third. So here we go. This is going to be race 2, ready and soldier. You already know what happens. Turn 1 is going to be chaotic like always. Is this going to be clean? We don't know. So it's time to go racing, ladies and gentlemen. Will still in first. Nitro follows him right behind. IG6 Racing pretty good, pretty clean behind. Everybody gets safely. Well, not really, because somebody ended up dropping. Number 30. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something happened. Okay, here we go now. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Look how crazy this thing acts. Telling me, okay, there we go. Alright, let's watch the replay because I don't know what happened. So safety car is there. I believe they're gonna start, so we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry, we gotta hurry, we gotta hurry. What happened at the restart? Everybody going fast, everybody. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go in the air. Okay. Oh, there it is. That contact right there. IG6 Racing and Kuno get a little bit of shade. The Porsche Cup cars just trying to get away from there. Kuno and IG6 Racing ended up crashing with each other. And Nick was just a bystander getting hit. So that's what happened in turn 1. Nitro going into the pits. Oh, this is an interesting strategy. I drive through by IG6 Racing and a drive through for Ballooted. 4 position start. That's so weird. Okay, Will is leading. Behind him is Boss, Israel, and Stevie Wonder. Stevie is gonna be second place so far in this race. There you go, as everything is shifting now. There we go, this is the real positions right now. Yep, Will, for the Porsche Cup cars, Boss is first with the fastest lap so far. Israel is second, Stevie Wonder follows second in the GT2, Pluto is third in the Porsche, and fourth again is Dobie. Fabio and Belude, third and fourth place. Fifth place is Casey. 6 Kuno, 7 IG6 Racing with a drive-through penalty, and last is gonna be Nitro. So I believe a strategy of new tires. We're gonna have a battle right here with Fabio and Belude, Zach and Trident. KC is gonna also join the party later on. What the hell? Okay, I think I got There you go. Those little bugs, bro. Okay, we're back to racing. Pluto. Dobie fighting it out. Trident gets a little bit out of shape. Zach is right there. Oh, this is good. A lot of Porsche Cup cars. Look at all that. Zach and Pluto fighting it out right now. Pluto's gonna try to send it down the inside. Still far away. Ooh, Dobie's in third place. Would you look at that? Ooh, contact with Pluto and Zach. Casey now joins the party, trying to get away from this traffic. Dobie is saying thank you very much because right now I'm in third place and I want to finish in third place. This scramble that they're having is giving him the time to escape. Behind the Nitro, getting away from Trident. He's gonna join this party, Nitro. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Nitro now fighting with KC. The Porsches have to be real careful they do not ruin their own battle. Nitro, I believe, with new tire set. He's gonna try and catch up to the leaders. And here we go, Nitro. Ooh, Pluto just gets out of shape. Double sack, I mean sack. Nitro just goes down the inside, tries to sense it. He does. Beautiful move by Nitro. Moves up in the ladder. Kuno trying to make a move around traffic. Does it very well. Does not lose time. But Pluto is compromised. Now the trainer is right behind him. Nick and Trident with Pluto. Nick goes down the inside. That was a fake move. He faked me out. So good, so good. Nick trying to make a move on Trident. Does not get it. Oh my goodness. Nick makes a move on Trident. Goes in the inside. Loses the rear. This is the time for Trident to catch up. They're going side by side, going to the chicane. But we also have Sack fighting with Dobby. Trident just gets ahead of Nick. Sack and Dobby trying to finish in the third place spot. Here we go. Sack has that inside line. He's gonna break later than Dobby. Ooh, contact. Dobby gets a little bit out of shape. And gets also passed by Pluto. Similar names, I'm sorry. I don't think Dobby's gonna get out of here without a fight. He's gonna try to get those places back. Pluto on the inside tries to make a move. Does not succeed. This is the time of Dobby. Dobby says thank you because this is my time right now. He's trying to get third place back. Pluto and Dobby fighting it out. 3 cars into the chicane. Pluto and Dobby just miss out. Sack says, why would y'all do that? Knowing that I'm the car that's leading so far. Pluto and Dobby get so out of shape. But they're still trying to get that. That was crazy. We saw 3 wide in this. But it's not over yet. Sack goes wide. Pluto takes that place away from them. Dobby also gets back into 4th place. This battle for 3rd place is going to be insane. The final step in the podium. This is good. This is really good. I love it. I'm loving this race. Race 2 has everything so far. Everything. Nitro closing in to Stevie. The final step in the podium also. Nitro showing the car saying, trying to scare Stevie into making a mistake. Get ready for the flashing lights by Nitro. Showing the car once again to Stevie, trying to make him to do just a simple mistake and Nitro's gonna have a run in him. And I think this is the run that we were talking about. Nitro on that slipstream. Stevie's gonna try to defend on the inside. Nitro goes out, cuts in. Stevie, nice car placement, does not let him pass easy. Now Nitro's gonna try to send it down the inside. Stevie, give a little space. Wow, that was so close. Stevie still keeps that third place. Nitro, never mind, just Stevie just goes wide. This is a chance for KC also takes that place away from Stevie. Nitro moves up into third place. KC is now fourth, fighting with Stevie, which is fifth. Fabio gets a little bit out of shape. Nitro, this is a chance Nitro's gonna catch up. KC and Stevie Wonder are gonna be on the tail of Fabio right now. There's two fights that I want to see, but Zach with Dobie, Nitro with Fabio. We'll wait. I just want to get it ready. Nitro showing the car. Same move that he's applying. Fabio just makes a mistake. Oh, this is good. Nitro's gonna try to go around the outside in this. Just with the little switcheroo by Nitro. Takes Fabio out. Not on contact, I'm just saying he just made that place nice and easy. We go now with Zach and Dobie. Zach, I believe, made that move. We were too late, but I was watching. Dobie sliding around the track, but keeps the car. Oh, Fabio gets a little bit of shade. This is a chance of KC and Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder right behind the bumper of KC. This is a battle for third place. KC is showing the car to Fabio. Stevie Wonder is also going to be waiting for a little mistake for one of those two. But I believe the race has been neutralized. Or not? Yes, race has been neutralized because of Trident and probably Nick. Zach and Nick. No, Trident and Zach, sorry. Yep, look at the state of those cars. Let's see what happened. Lap 9. Well, lap 8. Oh, right here. Oh, that's what happened. Another jumper. Another jumper. Just takes too much and goes flying. gets back. And I think he did the same. Yep. Then they both crash into each other. Just got out of shape, both of them. You have Zach going off the track. And you have Dobie going off the track, both trying to save the car. But it's just that Dobie carried too much speed. Hit Zach. Yep. Da 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 da, dun 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 dun. And then there you have arriving into the scene, Trident. Da 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 da, dun 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 dun, da 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 da, dun 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 dun. Oh my god. This shit was insane, dude. I mean, from this angle, oh my gosh. IG6 Racing was right behind them also. I mean, Nick braked because he was going to get in the crash. IG6 Racing did not see that coming. So, yeah. It's one out. This is where Nick ends up braking. IG6 Racing sees that, just gets out of it. Oh, so close. So close. Beautifully avoided by IG6 Racing. Just look at that. Bobbing and weaving. Bobbing and weaving. Yeah, I don't know. Nick, he was trying to avoid everything. So that's what we have. Drama. Drama. Alright, so I believe we're gonna still be in the safety car. So let's see the timetables. Okay, Will in the GT2 is first place. Nitro with this beautiful safety car is now second place. Fabio is third. Casey is fourth. Stevie Wonder fifth. Kuno sixth. Balut is seventh. IG6 Racing eighth. Yep. For the Cup cars, the Porsche Cup cars, we have Boss in first place. Israel is second. Third is gonna be Pluto. Fourth is Nick. Fifth is Dobie. Sixth, Zach. Seventh, Trident. So that's what we have. Alright, quick break. What I miss, what I miss, what I miss. I did not miss anything. We're about to see a restart. No, there's still safety car. No, I don't know because I can't hear. No, we're back to racing. And Will takes us into the final minutes of this race. Oh my god. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. IG6 Racing, Israel. They go. Oh, there's a crash. There has been crashes. IG6 Racing getting that shape. Oh my god. Five minutes to go. Okay, 5 minutes to go. Couple cars got a little bit out of shape, but they're back into racing mode. KC trying to catch up Fabio. Israel still in second place. Stevie Wonder and Kuna are gonna fight it out later on. Dobie, oh my god, he's third place. How does he do it? How is he doing it? He could finish this race in the podium with 5 minutes left. Nick is gonna try and deny that for him. So we're gonna have a close battle right there. Nitro now closing in into Will. Ooh, Nitro just sliding around, boss. Goes round the outside of him. That was close, but Fabio's gonna say thank you for that mistake, Nitro, because it's my turn to take second place away from you. But Nitro's not gonna make it easy. Or is he? No, he's not. He's gonna try to go the inside, but Fabio just goes round the outside. Still keeps second place. Goes a little bit wide. Gives Nitro a chance. A little sniff to take second place back. But Casey is coming back at Fabio. Fabio, do not turn this into an accident because this is great racing so far. Casey in the back bumper of Fabio. He's going to take that inside line. Fabio trying to squeeze him out, not letting him get past. Casey has to settle right now for fourth place. Casey's trying to finish in the podium. Nick closing in with 1.5 seconds over Dobie. Ooh, Dobie gets a little bit of shape. Nick is going to try to take that chance away from him. There's going to be podium finishers. IG6 Racing joins the party. Makes Nick just lose time to Dobie. Dobie's gonna have to say thank you for that. Thank you for that, IG6 Racing, because you're helping me right now achieve my first podium in the Spring Series. KC is still with Fabio, fighting for that third place. I'm telling you right now, this end of the race is going to be really good. Ooh, 30-second penalty for Baludin. Oh my god, I'm getting chills right now. It's like an underdog story. I always love like an underdog story. Fabio closing into Nitro. I believe there was a little bit of contact right there. Fabio is now closing into Nitro. Nitro also trying to get past Boss, but Boss is not making things easy for Nitro. Nitro has to take that traffic away from him. Fabio is gonna try to send it down the inside, just not close enough. Casey Ham is closing in also, trying to take that second place or third place away from Fabio. Baludin making a pass on Nick. The traffic right now is going to be unbelievable. Baludin helping once again. Dobie. Oh my gosh. Is this the last lap? This could be the last lap. KC trying to make a move on Fabio. Fabio does not let him. Oh my gosh. This is the last lap. And Dobie has a chance to finish on the podium. Dobie defending that inside line like his life depends on it. One more lap of racing. Yep, one more lap of racing. Dobie keeping it clean. KC loses time on Fabio. This is the battle we gotta see then. There's no more battles going on. So Dobie right now, the underdog, sitting in third place. Nick is trying to deny him from his first podium. Dobie just cutting across the track like crazy. Maybe it was just a glitch. I don't want to say anything bad. Nick closing in. Ooh, hitting the bumps. Dobie gets out of shape. Oh my gosh, Nick now is closing in. Couple more corners. And this could be Dobie's first podium. First podium. One more chicane to go. Will finishes this race in first place. Nitro is second with Fabio finishing in third place. Boss in the GT3 Porsche Cup cars finishes first for the Porsche Cups. Dobie, Nick going at it. It seems like Dobie is gonna finish in third place. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podium, Dobie. What a great race you had. Will doing burnouts like crazy, like he just won the championship. Will finishes first. Nitro is second, followed by Fabio in third, KC in fourth place, Stevie Wonder fifth place, IG6 Racing in sixth place. Disqualified. Baludin is disqualified from this race. Okay, let's go. Race 2. GT2 cars. Will first place, Nitro second place, Fabio third place, KC fourth place, fifth place Stevie Wonder, sixth place IG6 Racing, and seventh but disqualified it's Baludin. For the Cup cars, Boss finishes first. Dobie is second. He's second. Whoa, he finishes second. I did not see that. I thought he finished third. Okay, well, second place for Dobie, third is Nick. No, somebody just left already, because I know Israel was still there. Well, anyways, let's just say how it is. Boss is first place, Dobie is second place, Nick is third place, fourth is Pluto, sixth Sack, and fifth is Sack, and sixth is gonna be Trident. Beautifully done by these guys. Beautiful races, beautiful everything. I can only say that this race has had everything as always. So this is the end that I hate to do, saying goodbye to everyone. Hope to see you next week, because who knows what will happen tomorrow. Who am I kidding? I'll see you next week. Same hour, same time. This is round 3 ending and Will taking both wins. Boss taking both wins. We have one more round this sprint series before the summer series. So get ready for next week. We'll see you next time. As always, thank you guys for watching. Stay safe. Keep on racing. Keep on learning. Yep. I'll see you next time. GTA team is out.